Hello. Hello. Ta-da.
We're back.
We're back.
Now I'm in control.
Spook's gonna have a play.
Blue's feeling a bit tired, so she's going to focus on chat and talking. So have a conversation with Blue.
I might end up too. But yes. Ooh, good chairs. Just made a really loud noise.
Yeah, that's you. Stop talking, it goes away. We've got some more rumours. Crazy mumpmas.
What?
The cause of the craze. Reports of crazy monsters have been increasing all over Iverness. I will kill you.
Evil kill you.
While the cause is unknown, it's me.
Yeah.
Experts believe it's me. It has something to do with the crystals, you know, them things
The
that
things
are
that-
obviously the things that are doing weird
Yeah,
things.
there's things that are in Final Fantasy that are always like the root of everything.
Crystals, pure magic in a solid form,
Yeah.
are supposed to be somewhere in this kingdom. Rumours say the palace made the crystals. Rumours the palace firmly denies. Our heroes, the members of Clan Skywolf, are our heroes. Don't know, there's a big space there.
Place.
I feel like you could have
Didn't
put
fit.
our.
Yeah, you could have put. Why did you need to?
Go show those bourgeoisie clans who's boss. What else we got? Negotiations.
My brain was actually like negotiations. What?
Gigantes.
Negotiations.
Grand competition is fierce and engaging, is the order of the day, but then try negotiating with the friendlier clans to avoid needless engagements. I don't call negotiating pain.
Yeah, paying isn't how negotiation works.
How about no? Doing that. Challenge from a mother.
Raven's Oath.
Ooh, Blue was immediately like, I think you can push Clan Bourgeois and its allies around next time you face me. Dread Raven.
His name is fucking hell in another Atmos Blade.
Fuck it, I'll take his challenge. I can kick him butt.
I feel like we're gonna need to take strong people.
Probably. Do we have the white thread now? No, we don't.
No, we won't give him white thread. We have black thread. Don't know what that's relating to. Ancient text. I can't remember if we need that for something.
Might as well go and get it.
It's a dispatch. Don't send out our strongest. We might need them for the fight. Send Roman again?
Yeah, go on then, because he's got 2 things that he's learning. Why not? Come on, Roman. Roman.
Romanan.
Woo-doo-doo.
Yeah, I told you, it looks like Hollow Knight, the symbol.
It does.
The symbol looks like Hollow Knight.
So we can buy a few more things. I feel like we should get some of these stuff things, like Brigandine. Let's get a couple of them.
Yeah, Brigandine.
Brigand. That will do us for now, actually.
Yeah, I think so. I'm quite well equipped on like quite a lot of things.
Yeah, we don't really need anything else. Let's go and equip some of our dudes. Like maybe turning Voz into a white monk with it to like counter.
He's not learned any of his Templar stuff yet.
Well, that's what I mean. We just put him as this, but I'm like, do change because he hasn't done anything with this yet.
Maybe
Punch.
counter would be better.
Punch we definitely want to learn.
Yeah.
Because there's no reason to not. And there's a punch off of that. We change him around.
They're back on their original things. I guess with remembering, like, we haven't really thought of like an end for Punch because White Monk is good. But you know, for Voz we want to be a Dragoon, things like that, you know. So it's worth thinking of like, well, what's our end goal? Because sometimes I feel like we're looking at these characters and we're just like, we should just give them every skill. And it's like, I mean, yeah, you know, the skills are all good, but if
it's useful to have a dip because you got to remember that even though the action ones are based on certain classes, the reactions and the supports could come from even the 3rd and 4th classes.
yes,
So if we do get good ones like counter,
I just worry about spreading ourselves too thin.
this is this winds me up. He has its place. There we go. That's better. Cleansed my mind. Oh yeah, we should have. Oh, we can't give Roman the Mithril one yet because he's still learning. He's learning how to learn.
He's learning. He's got a fancy sword to have after.
What else can we learn from this? Thieves. Let's give Arthur counter.
Huh? Sure.
Oh, actually, is he? There's no maintenance.
What's maintenance do?
Prevents your stuff from being stolen or damaged in combat, so people can't break your armor in fights.
Oh. It's oddly niche, or at least niche up to this point in the game.
Up to this point, but people will start to break your shit later. We'll give us some Voz. Voz, you become a white monk. Because we could also look into some gladiator stuff. In fact, there might be a better gladiator skill.
Because I guess the thing with counter is that, like, if Voz is going to be a Dragoon, they're not always going to be in melee because jump can go from range. So they might not be the one that's being hit.
Fuck it, let's just put him back as Dragoon, but we'll give him Fire Breath.
Oh yeah, let's get him learning some Dragoon skills.
Look at that.
Yeah, there we go. That's the cool shit.
Oh, helmets. Plate to mail. So we got Worm Tamer, Worm Killer, just kill a dragon.
Jesus.
And Lava Spear.
I feel like your dragon is very much going to be one of those enemies that. Oh, he knows Shield Bearer now. He trained in Shield Bearer.
So we could give him an Ice Shield. So we can use ice against him when he's in the thick of combat. Potentially.
Okay. We have got decent ice because we've got Blizzaga.
Do you?
The Ice Shield, yeah.
The Ice Shield.
Lava Spear and the Ice Shield. Nice.
That's cool. I'm going to say... priorities. Jump of 4. He can jump higher than he can move.
Yeah! I choose to move vertically.
Okay. we're good now. We're sorted.
Mhm.
We've cleansed ourselves, so now we need to go to where the mission is. Say where? No. Okay, we're just gonna have this. Got an insurance fraud.
No, I was looking at my chair and I was just thinking, you look like you're slanted very far back. I was looking at you about my chair actually leaned that far back. It does. No wonder my back aches so much. Even when I think I'm sitting straight, I'm not sitting straight.
To the Giza Plains.
Who's this raven bloke that thinks they're so cool?
Oh my god, there's just 2 of them.
I'm terrified.
It's a Paladin.
Ah!
We can take 4 people.
Dragoon time? 13?
9.
And a mage to support him. He's the captain, I think is what that's meant to be.
Yeah, bourgeois.
He's got diamond armor. Diamond sword, sorry, and opal armor.
Not a lot to overwhelm him. He knows counter and he knows monkey grip.
He knows counter.
Nurse, drop weapon. Quickly toss weapon as a hand back into stock.
Weird.
I always would assume that would be make the opponent drop their weapon.
Maybe it
Unless that is
casts
the-
it on somebody. Saint Cross and Holy Blade.
Blessed Aura deals area holy damage, and Holy Blade, attack with a pure heart, deals holy damage. He's got a counter from that, but he doesn't have a second. Alright. That's,
What about the other guy?
that's a nasty one. And he's got a medal, so he can't be removed from combat.
Thunder, loads of thunder. It's a
Dragon Force back. May I advise bringing a tank for the exclusive role of punching bag? Oh,
Thanks for volunteering, Ness.
Found 2 diamonds to make a sword. Kill him.
Hey,
Thunder Rod, Thunder Robe, so don't use thunder on this guy.
don't use thunder on him, but
He
if
knows blue magic.
he knows blue magic. But if he's got a thunder rod, that means he also does thunder damage. So can we bring a mage? Can we have someone also wear a thunder rod? He knows thunder. Doesn't know
He knows
thunder.
return.
Oh, but he has a thunder rod, so he knows thunder and Thundara. Reduces resistance to elements. So if we're going to bring a mage, which we probably should because the other guy's got counter, we need to have thunder rod.
He knows acid and magic. This could be a tough fight,
Eee!
because he's going to return whatever spells we cast at him. His counter magic.
Oh, so you need a melee for the mage, and you need a mage for the melee.
No instruments.
Okay,
knights.
no animus.
Okay, so I'd be pretty decent here because I can shoot at range. Counter doesn't affect me at all. So I'm going to say I'm going to be pretty
Yeah.
decent.
You can hit either of them.
You do magic.
Yeah, I do ice magic. I do know. I think I know Thundara, but I do know Blizzaga.
Iffy might be better because we've
Check-
only got
check-
4 people.
Check her stuff.
She only has the basics.
Okay, so she doesn't have the blizzard, so
But she has life.
she does have life, which is
We could swap her to a black mage because she knows life. She's learning the sooner.
hmm.
So we could swap her over to black mage, give her white as a backup so she has life and cure, and we could give her a better like fire or something.
I don't think we have the fire item, but we have the Blizzaga item. I think that's what I'm using. It lowers her evade.
And the evade's already that low anyway. What do we think?
Or look at items.
I can't see them from here. I'd have to change it.
What about robe? Because I kept saying if we have a thunder robe, we should wear it.
Got blaze robe.
He doesn't know fire. He knows thunder.
Well,
So if he tries to cast thunder
well,
on her, he'll
we're gonna-
heal.
We're gonna have to move some people around.
Yeah, we want to wear a thunder robe because his strong spell is Thundara. So if he tries to target us, we'll heal. Or alternatively, he won't try to target us, which is a bonus. Good thing I became a defender. You're a dragoon again now, which means jump, and you can't counter jump from range. So we should bring Vaz.
Yeah.
Dragoon.
So annoying.
Jump's the best.
For the enemy, so annoying.
You don't want to cast thunder on
We don't want to cast on him, but that's something to learn. Well, because we're not
Also, why do
we're
we
not
give
going to
it-
use thunder on the mage. We're not going to cast on the mage.
Oh, because the
that's-
mage has magic counters.
that's it's pointless. But
Right.
so we're just giving her something better for
I
now.
was like, has she not started learning Mazaga? Oh, okay. I thought she had.
Iffy will change for a bit, but we still have a white mage. Vaz,
Jump.
and then I think probably Thane, because we're going to need someone to still go toe to toe with.
Yeah, and Thane can heal.
Yeah, we
They
should
have
probably give
notes.
Thane that instead of.
Boing boing. Yep. Jump bites. Bite. You okay with Thane's gear?
Yeah, we gave Thane some good gear. Oh, actually, we might want to change his wear.
Yeah, we maybe want a weapon that hits a little bit harder because he's got to. The thing is that he's got to aim for the mage. He has to hit the mage, not the paladin.
Mind break damages magical abilities.
Maybe, but does it? Yeah, yes. Yeah, if we do mind breaks damage,
Reduces target's magic power.
could be good.
Hit that with the start of
Yeah,
the fight.
if we were like, if Voz is primarily the one who's going to be doing the hitting, then Thane needs to be so good. So yeah, good having debuffing.
Go with that
I
then.
think that's going to be our loadout.
I'll get you back for what you did to my comrade. I'll get you back for what you did to my comrades.
Bourgeoisie. This guy's called the Black Raven, and he's dressed in pink.
If you're Raven, then you should know Clan Bourgeois never wins. Oh! Wasn't my best put down.
Well, not your best, Conan, but you know.
Should have just been something like, "Oh, you're a Raven, now you get plucked." And then that's not that'll do.
Sounds like he's stark Raven mad.
Being dead tactical about this one because this
It's
one's
this is going to be a tough. It's a good thing you took over for this one because I think it's your better subject. Okay. Small steps, small steps. We don't necessarily have to engage right away. Thane also knows boost.
it's chivalry.
I thought we taught him boost.
Yeah, but he can
Oh,
only
you-
have two things.
Oh, you swapped it for chivalry,
Yeah.
right? Protect. Let's get buffing.
Would have liked to have got protect onto Vaz beforehand, but
Turns.
it's fine. Alright, so what you're capable of. 132. This is probably going to be his holy aura damage attack. Oh no, he didn't do it.
He didn't do anything, okay. Might have just been out of range. Or he felt like weight would have been better to increase his turn order. So the thing to remember is that the melee needs to hit the mage.
Some distance.
Ever?
This is going to be Thunder. 51%. Come on, give us a dodge here, Vaz, right at the start.
Vaz.
This is what we need.
Please. Yes. So Voz can hit either of them with his jump because he won't be affected by counter. So I guess it's up to you who you want to try to take out. Mobilize could be good.
60% chance to immobilize him and basically remove him for a couple of rounds.
Well done. Yeah. So do you want to try? Oh, level up as well. You want to try to take out the mage?
Yes, absolutely.
So you just need to get close enough to jump on him. $31 damage, not to be sneezed at. Come on, Voz.
Get them numbers on our side.
Yes, there we go.
Bite you, bite you, bite you, bite you, bite you.
Bite you, bite you, bite you.
Are you going to nurse to heal your...
No, he can't do anything apparently. Or he doesn't want to, but I feel like he would try to do whatever he could. Right, so if he wants to be casting magic on him...
22 damage. Considering the level difference, I'd say that's decent.
Yeah. Considering that if he's a beast. Yeah,
Okay,
it's
good.
24,
We're
high
doing
roll.
good. In this game of chess, you are playing drafts. Because he sucks. Step two. Nope.
Nope, also not correct. There. Okay. Just gonna go for a standard shot.
Yeah.
Try and take him out. Twang! Oh, he's crouched already.
What are you going to do now? You're going to try and heal yourself with some thunder?
Moving away.
Bad choice. You could have hit yourself and Thane for thunder there. That would have been a better move. Thane is now going to kick you off.
Yes.
Because he's now close enough. Yep, yeah, magical resistance there was hindering your heal.
What's he gonna do? Nothing. He can't do anything. Go on, Voz. No, you're gonna attack him. Counter will do nothing.
Counter won't do anything.
Only do 13 damage because he's.
I can still hit him without his counter affecting because I have a spear. I can stand one away. He can't counter me unless I'm next to him. And counter works like that for spears. If you have a spear and someone hits you from 2 tiles away, you can still stab back.
Hey, reach weapons.
Yeah, reach.
Go on, Thane. Squash the mage.
Rip.
Destroyed. Absolutely
So
destroyed.
far we've taken no damage.
This has gone perfect. I would also say that yes, this is the difference between me playing the game and Spook playing the game.
This is where the misplay comes in.
This is gonna hurt.
44 damage, that's a lot. Yep.
Ouch, okay.
That's fair. But we knew this was coming. Now we don't have to worry about distancing. 32.
Might as well, really. I think cure.
Yeah, cure is definitely.
Like, if anything, you should have. If you could have cast Thundara before you move.
That's actually a better play. Yeah.
Because you've got your lightning row. Cast Thundara before you move.
No, I prefer that. That is much better.
Then you'll heal and damage.
Get percent to do 22 damage. I mean, I'll take that.
The chance to heal and do damage is pretty good.
Okay.
Did damage.
50%.
Now you move.
Yep. No, I like that though. I like that. That was a much better play than I. Face.
Thane is doing Talar's job. I know, Mage Slayer. I like to think that Voz is channeling Talar's spirit.
Can I be a little shit here? God, I'm a little shit.
Perfect. You're just yourself. You're not channeling anybody. You're just being you.
So I can do 13 damage. I could do 13 damage, but at a higher percentage, or I could do 16 damage.
Okay, slightly higher.
And we get to see the new fire breath.
Dragonfire. Nice.
It's cool.
That's very cool. I like that.
And he gets all 3 breaths.
Yeah, breath weapons.
Level up!
Woo! Oh, I'm so glad we gave them the increased movement.
He's like
I
so
can't
fucking
do
pissed.
anything.
You have nurse. You could be using that. You're choosing not to. You're an idiot.
Lightning. You can't reach me. Yep.
You're too slow.
Yeah, this went swimmingly. think it's been a prime example of action economy, though, of like just having 2 extra turns to do stuff. It helped. If this was 2v2, it wouldn't have gone this way.
Only because they're a lot higher level.
True.
If they were the same level, I reckon if you'd have brought just me and Iffy, I don't think they would have stood a chance, because that being able to disable them has completely ruined his plans. Like, look, he can't do anything. Oh, there we go.
There we go. Finally.
Now he's going to
deciding.
finally use Nurse, which will allow him to move again, which obviously he wasn't programmed to do, which I find kind of weird, because...
But yeah, it must have just been something they hadn't anticipated in the AI, which is weird. Now it's Thane's turn!
This might not do a lot of damage. No.
What you wanna do?
I don't feel that there's like a need to...
What's Power Break do?
lowers his damage.
Okay.
I'll do that instead. I'm not going to risk.
He wants
Can I parlay him? No, we didn't finish learning parlay.
I don't know if you can parlay medal.
Oh,
or
yeah,
the
that's-
last person.
That's the point, actually. I don't think it matters about what, how many people are left, but I think medals might affect.
Yeah, don't thunder Thane. Oh, he's got an ice shield!
Vaz, parry this, you filthy casual. Yay! Time to go away. Time to fuck off.
Vaz has a fire spear and an ice shield, which is just such a cool, like, mental image.
I am the little shit that ruined your day.
Dang!
I'm a paladin. I'm a knight that can also heal. I'm trying using that fucking heal ability you got then. No! No! Dread Raven never loses! Kick him to the curb.
Kick him in the jeans.
Woo! We won. That was a relief.
Almost thought we didn't.
Shot him in the back of the head. Back of the day, I shot him in the back of his final day.
Yeah. I'm tired. We all are. It's Friday evening. We all tired.
Thanks for the Atmos Blade and $6,000.
Jesus, we robbed that man.
Dueler.
Another one.
Warrior the Dueler. Dueler the Warrior?
Okay.
Bangar the Warrior, the Dueler the Warrior, the Bangar.
Which one of these is your job again? Sorry.
Go to the Bangar.
Okay.
Let's go Sprome.
Bro. The clan has appeared. We haven't been sprung for a while.
Rumours.
Yeah, so just a save. Wow. Okay. No, the top one. Top one.
That one?
Yeah. We incrementing. There we go.
New mission. Let's go for the challenge. A challenge from a monster. Another Atmos Blade, sure.
Everybody's just giving us Atmos blades.
Bring an Atmos Blade. I breathe fire, but I also chew ice cubes.
Mmm, crunchy.
Oh, fuck, they're all the way up there. Really? How many days have I got? Oh, infinite. Oh, on the way. Oh. Mission returned.
What you get? What you get?
Earth
This
Colours.
is what it feels like to chew 5 gum. Fuck, I remember those adverts. They were weird. Oh, another
Martha.
Vera.
There we go.
go.
Wow, 118 attack. They have got some good stats.
I told you, it's because they go to level 5 spec as that class. It's like, well, they're super strong as that class.
So this is going to start getting to the point where we will get rid of some of these older members if people say, you know, oh, I want a Vera, and we've run out because there were 2 more slots.
Yeah,
So
we've
will
only
start
got a
getting
couple
rid of
more
those.
slots left. Hey, no one's playing any characters for a while. She's fine. Just keep going.
Oh, Melise. White thread.
Hey,
There.
finally!
Got the white thread.
And a bow.
Yoi hoi mi noi bo?
Hi,
Yoi hoi mi noi? Moi hoi noi moi mi hoi mi noi? Take 8. Oh, that's the 100% hit.
Ah, yeah, the magic missile one. Bing!
I mean, it's still decent. What am I currently
I killed a
learning?
Makote and got you some cat claws.
Why not learn this bloody... I don't know, 70. 70. Might be staying as an archer for a bit longer, because take aim can be...
You?
Come back here.
The other option is we send you on a dispatch.
I don't know if I can.
Oh, because you're the main character.
Yeah. Decided to join Clan Baham. Your clan title change.
No!
No.
No! Hello again. You had your dinner?
What do we got then? Nose
No
of shell.
That's fine.
Archer, weak. Black mage, inferior. White mage, first target. Soldier, at the back, pussy. Thief, irrelevant. This is what it feels like.
Damning assessment from Spook.
Blue, you can lead the charge on this one. Let's get a black mage in there. Let's get some... We want Voz, because Voz is just...
Make sure I've got all my equipment. I wasn't sure we
Yeah, no. Who else do we want to get there? I want to bring Punch Punch. Is Punch Punch available? Yeah, Punch Punch is available. Let's get some counters up in here. Hope, because we want to start getting them to become an alchemist.
Yes, they've got a lot to learn in order to become an alchemist.
Let's bring one newbie in the form of Coke Stick.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we're okay frontal, so I'm gonna say... Crack a little bit of love. I've not been in a fight for a while, and I really want to get them off of this elements list. You're gonna be history. You're gonna be fucking geography, mate.
Imagine saying that in front of the enemies and they'd be like Team Rocket when they get their intro ruined. You're not gonna hit and slap me around, kebab! Also not my best line.
No.
I remember when Ash actually did that. I think he did that in the second movie. When they was just running past them and he went, I don't have time for your dumb motto today!
I've heard the ground's rich in iron. I'm gonna get a taste of it, bitch.
I think apparently today was the airing of Ash's last episode. So when I was browsing Twitter this morning, while I was having my breakfast, there was loads and loads of tweets of people like being sad and like people. Yes, Sadie, I know. And like people talking about how they were kids and things like people like what their first episode that they ever saw was, because like some people like I didn't see the first episode first and stuff like that. But like Sarah B. Joe said that his first episode of Pokemon he ever saw was the Bulbasaur episode. And things like that. But yeah, I haven't watched any. I think it was a 20 episode sort of like mini season that they were doing, which was basically like Ash's farewell.
Okay.
And I believe all of the episodes, because obviously Ash quite famously has released all of his Pokemon. So I believe that all of these episodes, a lot of them have been sort of like going back to see some of these Pokemon. And one that I saw this morning, which I retweeted because I was like, yes! It was apparently in this very last episode he went and saw his Pidgeot.
I was gonna ask.
Yeah, he's been to see Butterfree. Been to see Butterfree. He's been to see Pidgeot. I think I'm going to assume one of the episodes. I mean, he's been back to see Charizard in the past, but I believe one of them he went back to his Charizard and he was staying at that Charizard spring, and he's just been back and just sort of like seen a bunch of his Pokemon. And just he saw his Pidgeot, and I'm like, I love Pidgeot, yay! And there's this really cute picture of Pidgeot like hugging him with his bird wings. It's really cute. And then of course people just sort of like being really sad because he's gone back home. And then wow, and then it's going to be these new trainers. They decided that the Scarlet and Violet anime would be brand new people. Don't know why, but they were just like, Ash is done.
People of our generation will not like them.
No, I'm
on
sure.
the basis that you're not Ash.
You're not Ash. Well, I think some people are open to them. I have seen people like positive remarks, like people don't really know anything about them yet because obviously the episodes haven't come out, but just their designs have been revealed and like their partner Pokemon, and people have sort of been like, oh yeah, this is cute and things like that. But the reason I bring it up is because obviously, as part of Ash's farewell, it was also Team Rocket's farewell. Team Rocket won't be in this one either, which is also a wild thing. In being with this Pidgeot, I got very emotional. I know, right? Like, I love Ash's Pidgeot, actually. Like, it's like an unsung hero of Ash's team. I feel like a lot of people, like, remember, you know, his Charizard, and obviously, I think the Butterfree's the signature one. What, Bonk? Why the Bonk? That was insulting.
Bad choice.
I think the Butterfree is the one that's obviously burned into a lot of people's heads, especially since they did Butterfree twice technically, because Butterfree's goodbye appeared both in the TV show and in the that I Choose You movie, where they did that movie that was like a retelling of Ash's story, but it was like kind of like cherry picked some of the bits and also focused more on Hoa. And weirdly had like a companion who had a Piplup who wasn't Dawn. Just had another person who had a Piplup for some reason. But yeah, but they did the butterfly goodbye scene in that movie as well, so that's the scene that was done twice for some reason. He was very slight hand in his early years. He was a powerhouse, which was why he ended up not keeping him, because Pidgeot had to protect all of the other Pidgeys and Pidgeotos, basically. They were too weak to look after themselves, so Pidgeot stayed to look after them. 40 damage, good lord. Big numbers, big numbers.
Voz is a dragon.
Yes, that's what we want! It is in the name, Dragon Voz.
Oh, this could hurt though.
Bonk.
That did hurt.
Ouch. Back of the head as well. So yeah, I haven't watched any of this sort of like 20 episode series things. Like, I haven't actually watched a lot of the Pokemon anime. I watched the original one because, you know, I was a kid, it was Saturday cartoons. I saw a bit of Johto and a bit of Ruby and Sapphire, the advanced ones, and then I don't think I saw much of Diamond and Pearl. I didn't see Black and White at all. I don't think I saw X and Y at all either. And then weirdly I watched all of Sun and Moon because they put it on Netflix, and I was like, hey, bingeable content! Content I can watch while doing stuff. And then it was Journeys, which was technically the Sword and Shield era, and then after Journeys there's been like this little 20 episode thing, and then that's it. That's the end of Ash's anime season, and then at some point the Scarlet and Violet one will be starting.
He's had one hell of a year.
I know, right? Jesus. I need to watch and see how because I've only seen screenshots of like parts. I'm curious to see how they like actually end it. Like, what do they say? Does he go back to his bedroom when he's got like the poster of Squirtle and Bulbasaur and stuff? And he was waking up to his alarm clock. Big sip. Spook's having a big old sip. I enjoyed this. There was a trainer with a Dragonite that Ash travelled with for a period of time, and Ash got his Charizard back to fight a different opponent, only for, of course, the Charizard to stare at the Dragonite, and then it was, now I have to fight. Yep. Trainer kept trying to use Dragon-type moves and got confused when she lost because she thought Charizard was a Dragon-type. You're fucked. You're fucked. Do you guys remember when Ash's Charizard almost died? And I don't mean like when it was a Charmander and he found it. Like, there was an episode where his Charizard almost died. You wanna know how that happened? It got frozen solid by an Articuno.
Damn.
Like, entire body, almost the entirety of like his tail, literally the little bit of fire poking out, but his fire went all teeny tiny again, like when he was a Charmander, and Ash was just like, no, not again, not again. It was just like, Charizard, no, and I was like, what the fuck, this is a kid show! I remember that. See, yeah. No, I'm sure. I could have sworn it was an Articuno. I'm gonna have to check this on Spook's computer now. Charizard versus Articuno. That's something that happened because it is bringing up a thing. It wasn't that one though. I could have sworn it was like on a mountain.
On a mountain. Blue is currently reading.
Yeah, I'm now scanning through freaking Wikipedia articles to be like, am I remembering this, or is this a Mandela effect of something that I've like forgotten? I've sworn it was an Articuno, but maybe it wasn't.
Let me just type in like Charizard in death.
Ash Charizard almost dies. Pick this up now. What's happening in the game, love? I've been talking about Pokemon for the last 10 minutes.
Oh, we're wrecking house.
He has fought an Articuno. Right. It's probably just because I remember him being frozen. I could have sworn he got frozen. It was a Poliwrath. But it was a Poliwrath. Yeah, I remember this episode. Yeah, Charizard got totally frozen except his tail, and then he almost died again. Poor Charizard.
Once again, the anime not staying true to the game.
What?
It's not very effective. Ice versus fire.
Part flying. So it would have been neutral.
Still a stretch.
It is a stretch, yes, it is a stretch.
Come on. First miss, I think.
Asked to get Charizard back from one of the island kind of seasons. I think he's had him back multiple times. I mean, he summoned him back in the third film, he summoned him back on the island, the Orange Islands, I think it was. And then it might have been in Journeys, because Journeys was a very weird one, apparently. Because Journeys was Ash, like, literally, like, brought all of his Pokemon back to sort of pick who he wanted, because he was literally going to the World Championship. And then it was a bit redundant because most of the Pokemon he chose were the Pokemon that he got in that season. I was like, that's so insulting. That's so insulting.
I am offended.
We're only putting Pikachu. Bring the Charizard? No. It was interesting though, because I felt like Journeys was giving Ash a lot of Pokemon that like he should have had, but like they never gave him. Like in Journeys, he finally got a Riolu and a Lucario, and I was like, everybody expected him to get a Lucario after the movie and Diamond and Pearl, but he didn't. And then he got a Dragonite in Journeys, and then he got a Gengar in Journeys, and I was like, that's a lot of Gen 1 Pokemon that you're giving this guy for the Sword and Shield season. Charizard and Articuno, I think, fought until they both collapsed. That happens quite a lot in the Pokemon anime. How goes the fight?
I mean, there's 2 left.
Good.
Well, 1.5.
Had
Well,
an entire
one's an archer, so
we just
half.
had an entire conversation that wasn't about the game we're playing, which, to be fair, is pretty standard for Twitch. See, I could be a just chatting streamer.
Hey up. Wind damage, what the hell's this?
Air Blast.
That's a fighter move.
Ow, okay. Ouch. I remember someone had like a Regice, so one of the Regis, and it fought Ash's Bulbasaur, and Bulbasaur, of course, Ash's Bulbasaur, of course, because Ash's Bulbasaur is like 98 beat its ass, yeah. It's one of the funniest things is that, even though it never evolved, Ash's Bulbasaur is very canonically ridiculously strong.
Angry plant boy.
Andy. Get this bulb an Eviolite. Maybe he ate an Eviolite, that would explain it.
Junior teams suck ass.
If that Bulbasaur ever gets evolved. I know, right? That was what the Bulbasaur Garden was about. Do you remember the Bulbasaur Garden? Yeah, that was a good episode. He didn't want to. He no want it. He he's happy with who he is. Would be... Oh, the singing cabbages, yes! Everett, this is the second time you've given us a Pokemon garden about evolving. You remember the Pikachu garden as well in the Pikachu song. Pika, Pika, Pikachu. Pika, Pika, Pikachu. I'm tired. If they put Sun and Moon on Netflix, I'll have to see if they put any of the other Pokemon on Netflix. Maybe I will try to crack that actually. I gotta go feed cats tomorrow, so I will actually have a very rare portion of time where I will have nothing to do, but unfortunately I'll be in a situation where there will be nothing I can do because I won't be with all my stuff.
That just pisses me off.
I can see that.
Just keep chasing him around, and for some reason I'm now missing him a lot. So I will just surround you and kill you the old-fashioned way.
There we go.
By freezing you to death, how ironic.
That's funny, we were just talking about that. What you want, Kebab? Where's the next challenger, Kebab? I've got like a spot on my elbow, which is very irritating because I keep wanting to obviously rest my elbow on my arm.
I've had one for the past couple of days.
It's like
Mine's
right
only just
there.
gone down. Teeny tiny little bite almost. I've been bitten. Bite you.
Bite you.
Paku mastered Earth Heal.
I don't know what the
Hope has
hell
mastered Cure.
I don't know what the hell would bite you because you don't go outside.
We can change Paku to something useful.
Hello, why are you looking at me so determinedly?
Slip Rain.
What does that do when it's at home?
He slows the target and does water. And Hope has learnt a White Mage ability, which means...
Which means we can do nothing still! Because I think we need to learn 5 White Mage abilities? It does sound excessive, but it also sounds accurate. Tactics Advance, pinned messages, the chart, Sage. And we need 3. Oh no, it was 5 Beastmaster to get to Morpher. 5 White Mage. 3. What have we got?
1.
This ain't no Blue Mage! Blue Mage is like legitimately the only one here where it's like, oh, you only need 1. It's fine. Just 1 from both.
Right, well, we'll start that then.
Maybe Hope needs to go on some dispatches and learn abilities quicker. A lot of money.
Do now.
Greetings!
Ooh! Newbie Hall.
Newbies?
Need part-time teachers, help apprentices, and a wide variety of jobs. Learn the tricks of your trade.
Onion sword and a flame tongue.
10 days. Combat level 5.
I'll send Hope on that one.
Yeah,
no.
less confident.
Lunch Bunch is pretty confident. Or one of our lower subscribes, like our thief, if he seems confident in it.
You do.
Romanen still needs to learn loads of abilities.
Because learning is like 400. Most abilities are 100.
Oh wow.
Refurbishment.
I guess because once you have learning, you will gain access to a load of skills.
Due to the recent drop in weapon availability, we at Teldo Workshop are offering refurbishments with 4 blades
Lawbreaker?
and a sleep.
It's another Blizzard.
0 gil.
No money. It's just you need the broken sword.
Okay. Swords and Cyril, what does this give us? Something.
We've apparently cleared this before, it's a
Oh.
repeat. Mystery item. We can
Sure.
only. Oh, it's the one where it's like a fencing competition. I remember that. You can only send a fencer.
Like give defense.
It's a fencing contest.
I don't know if I equipped her with anything. She's new. No, I didn't. we'll send them off on that mission. Why not? One battle. Sure. A lost ring. I dropped my ring in the Ule River. It was a gift for my
Oh. Oh.
Please find it before he finds out I lost it.
Hey. Oh dear.
Terror Rod and the Blestaff and 5 grand. Yep. To the river!
Let's go to the river!
Far away.
It's where the river is. Snake!
Enemies.
Snake!
Oh.
Sneeple! They're coming, we're foretold!
I wish we had Nero for this one.
He hasn't learnt learning.
No, but
Shouldn't
he's still a blue mage, so he can learn it now. Didn't realise.
Donuts! that's a very specific joke. I don't think everybody here will get that one, but I get it. They're okay. Lamia?
Yep. So we need to find out who is currently wielding the glass bell.
I think it's the...
Somebody has a war trumpet on. What's got a war trumpet? Where are all these people and why do you all have shit?
I was saying, we're getting to the point. It's a good thing that we're starting to reach the character cap because I feel like we're starting to get a few too many people to manage.
You're... Well, we'll leave that
We
alone.
want Hope to have it then.
Not Hope. This is new Beastmaster.
Oh right, of course Hope's not Beastmaster.
Beastmaster 2, Electric Puka.
You're alright, newbie.
Lamia! There we go. Got no helmets. Got no arms. Should just take everything off of that last one. Good. You are being nuded. Strip. Green beret and a leather garb. Ooh, like one of these the teacher said. Yeah, survival vest, but no one's got that. That's fine.
Too bad.
That's something. So.
Yeah. Yeah, this Beastmaster needs 5 skills to be moved.
We need me
Yes.
to capture one of these buggers.
Do you have capture equipped still?
Yeah, I've still got 100 abilities. They're just my secondary.
What are the levels? What's the lore for today?
The lore for today's charm.
That's fine.
That's great.
Because that's what Lamias do, isn't it?
Yes. Holy shit, we looked out on that one. Hello, Core. Welcome
Hi,
back.
Kurt.
What was the other question?
Okay, donuts. Yeah, that's the reference I was making. That's why I was like, they're okay.
7. Art. 7. Oh, they got a fucking.
Oh, there's a fairy here as well.
Bring some big guns. Because we're gonna need big guns, and let's bring in a smaller gun.
Sure.
Smaller.
It's smallish gun, but it's still a gun. It's a Sneeple, yeah! It's amazing how everybody turns up for Sneeple.
We've got monsters. Better find that ring and fast. Even though that's not the objective of this mission. The objective is to kill everything.
To win, defeat all enemies.
They did that's something that in the second game they did a lot more of. There's actual missions to do things.
Yeah.
The enemies are there to hinder your progress, and there's even some where enemies don't stop coming.
Don't stop coming and they don't stop coming.
Indeed. Oh, you've lined up perfectly for my beautiful voice. Time to burn.
Ah! Ooh, nice damage.
This is dangerous. Dangerous!
As they should be. This is what Dragoons are awesome.
Voss has very quickly overtaken everyone else in damage now, like, he's in his element.
Like when he's not a Dragoon, he's learning skills, but he's not optimized. But the moment we turn him back to Dragoon, it's like, oh yeah, it's murder time. Look at these people, amazing how Sneeple will turn up for slaughter. Some lyric. But obviously meme-fied.
And we've just killed their white mage. I'm aware of your strength, and I will remove it. Ball. She's come to slap me.
Uh-oh. She can't charm you.
Correct.
Wow, the animation is literally a backhand, just
Slapped.
The fact that the charming is against the law has literally crippled this fight for them, hasn't it? 'Cause that's
Yes.
all they do, is charming.
That is their main. Fane's mate.
It's bonk. Ooh.
Lots and lots of bonk.
So at what point are you going to try to capture one of these?
Try this one.
I mean, it's low chance, but you might as well try.
12%.
What's the other one on? Oh, wow! Amazing! Oh, fantastic! That's so good.
This is just a walk in the park fight. I need to fucking try.
Yeah, this literally could not have been easier.
30% chance. Fucking nail it.
Ridiculous.
I'm a boss ass bitch. Gotta be standing up there now going, huh.
Huh.
2 of our people have gone and one of them's under an enemy control. This isn't going well.
And I'm not allowed to charm people. Wow!
And now you're on fucking fire!
There.
The judge is like, well, this was
This was a rather open and closed case, wasn't it?
not really much point in me being here.
Look, you're getting out of bed today. I still think they look more like kobolds than goblins in this splash art. Their sprites look like goblins, but
Yeah.
their art makes them look like kobolds.
No, punched in the pride. Alright, I'll just electrocute myself back to full health.
Judge had a grudge with the Lamias.
No. Moderate success.
Why? What's the grumble for?
If he leveled up again.
She's so strong. Hey, baby, why don't you wander in this room and just grumble?
Interesting.
What?
Hand slap, damage and delay turn.
Oh, that was what she did to you.
No.
Oh, no.
Different ability. Well, we'll just kill this one. Hello, angry baby.
The Doomfall's gotten awfully long again.
All these bridges and all this water makes it really hard for you guys to do anything because we can just block everything off.
Yeah, they don't want to go in the water best they can, but we've got a lot of range capabilities. I'm sorry, when they die, do they just turn into little teeny snakes?
Yes.
Huh, it's like a gummy worm. Angry baby noises. Yeah, she's here. Hmm.
I'll never go with the thing at trying to pull off chin.
You got a dirty chin still? Wanna have a brusher? Ooh, brusher, brusher. Ooh, brusher, brusher. She's just immediately like, oh, shove face into that brush. Don't even have to brush her, you just hold it near her face and she's like, oh, oh, scratchy, scratchy. Scratchy, scratchy.
Long distance stab. can't use the Thundara because it's a more damaging spell, which means it has a slightly bigger area of effect on things that are higher up.
Oh, did it?
So can't use Thundara there because then I would hit Voz.
Ah, interesting.
This is one of the easiest fights we've ever done because
Yeah.
53 damage crit as well. Oh,
Wow.
that's just done them dirty to finish it off. Thane just, I will kill you and all your ancestors.
If a fight is based around a core mechanic and you disable that core mechanic and you cripple the fight, literally the same thing happened in D&D Decals, unfortunately. The big monster had loads of moves that was based around, like, moving and closing the distance with people. I was like, cool, grapple, can't move. And suddenly Carls was like, shit!
Because D&D's idea of grappling is a little weird.
A little weird. Game mechanics at the end of the day. It was funny. Sorry, I can't just brush your chin. You also have to have your rest of your fur brushed. Especially since you're having your coat blow out.
And there you go. We've had another clan member, Brown. It's Vanguard.
Another Bangar. I don't know. I think we've already got like 2 Bangar that haven't really been assigned
Yeah.
anything. As I've said again, I feel like it'd be nice to have another Moogle.
Another Moogle, another Vera, another Numo.
Yeah.
Well, we do have a few Numo actually. More Vera will be needed because we have lost. We lost
Yeah.
one due to glitch.
Yeah, I think we established that we can't have one of each class. No! Oh, you think I was being so mean to her instead of giving her a gentle brush to remove the knots. Father, do something! Look at all this.
Brown Ground Warrior as opposed to Blue Sky Wolf.
No!
Twisted Flow. I've seen the Ulelu River bending and warping.
It's the
most
Lele!
no one else can see anything. Please find out the truth. Jura, Time Mage Adept.
Time Mage?
Oh wow, we get the Black Quenna from that.
What's the Black Quenna?
That's worth like 10 grand in the shop, and we get 8 grand as a prize. Yeah, that's a good prize. Let's go do that story mission.
Oh, another story mission, eh?
Story time. Yep. Hey, and Erwin's back, and he's bought the Onion Sword and the Flame Tongue. And a Hard Edge.
What's that?
That looks like what the actual Buster Blade looks like. New clan member, Benjamin Animist.
Hey, we got a Moogle. Nice.
Take a look.
Because I was like, we've got like Animist, and I think we had an Animist like Thief, and also we've got me as a mage. But I was like, we haven't really got a designated Mog Knight yet.
Wow, the Onion Sword gives 10 evade.
Damn.
It's a kind of weird weapon. Atlas Blade for Air Ender, very good. Flame
Ah.
Tongue, Backdraft, Fire Sword, and Mog Attack.
Mog Attack.
Right. And Hard Edge. The Hard Edge is just a big fuck off sword that instead of doing 30 for the Brom does 42.
Fucking hell, okay.
The Lagley sword does 41. Yeah, that is. I think that's equivalent by Paladins. Yeah, Paladins and Soldiers. So that's basically like once Thane's learns everything, turn him into a Paladin, just give him the Hard Edge and just wail on shit. Hard Edge isn't the Buster Sword, but it is one of the ones Cloud uses. Right, okay. But I was saying it looks more like the Buster Sword than
the Buster
the
Sword
actual
sprite.
Buster Sword in this game. The Buster Sword in this game looks quite small, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Whereas that one actually looked like some big fuck off anime heavy thing. Oh, they have a defender. These random people here.
Oh, interesting.
No silence. Rocker or Roker?
Vroker, I think, I guess.
Roker.
He's got feather boots! Steal his boots!
He's got an accessory. We are
Steal his
stealing your
boots!
boots. Your boots are mine. I'm so glad I checked this out.
Steal his boots!
Right here. You also. Do these all have feather boots?
Free boots! Free boots!
I am stealing all of your boots. Feather boots. I can't remember what feather boots do, but I know that they're good.
Okay, I'm gonna put you down now, baby. Don't freak out. Don't freak out. I'm putting you down.
Arthur, King of the Britons.
Look at that, we had a very good brush, as much as you were complaining.
Much of Sadie is now on the brush.
If we keep going, we can make a second Sadie. Losing her winter coat. Can you pass my water, please? And it's on your side. Give me them shoes.
Defeat all enemies.
A bunch of healers and just Arthur just rob everybody. Stun their legs and steal their boots. You don't have to look at me like that.
I will judge you.
Don't you judge me? I can make my own sandwich.
Slip Rain! What does this do? Yeah, water damage and slow. He has Last Berserk. Oh no, he's going to get angry.
You're gonna get angry when he's dying. Controller drop? No, we both simultaneously took a drink and put the glass back on the table.
He's been slow.
I'm playing using keyboard. I thought you would have guessed that since I imagine you can hear the clicky clack of the keyboard. It's a clicky keyboard. I like it.
Oh, 5-way protect.
Woo! Good stuff. Depending on how quickly or how slowly this goes, this might have to be the last 100 should have got work.
Yeah. Got interrupted before we did the final. It's the actual mission. These guys were just on the way. But it's a good find because we steal
It's free
boots.
loot. It's free boots.
It's free steal estate. Are you gonna air end them?
Yes. Steal his boots.
Oh, well. You know the really funny thing though
What?
is if I kill someone without stealing their boots, if he will bring them back to life, then I will steal their boots and then I will kill them.
No!
Life isn't just for your own teammates.
No!
Life is involuntary. You will be brought back. I will steal
I
your
mean,
boots.
rewind back to the first stream when I was like, this is just a form of torture. Having someone be killed and then rezzing them and killing them again and rezzing them again, that's torture. Are we the baddies?
This is profitable torture.
Are we the baddies?
Aggressive use of Revivify. Thane weakens some people while Arthur gets his shit together and starts stealing stuff. Backhand him. Thank you. Boots, 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 boots. What? What?
Are boots not classed as an accessory even though they're in the accessory tab? Game, what you doing? Final Fantasy Tic Tacs. Steel accessory. Wah. Steel. Thanks.
Please stand by.
Steel armor, shield, accessory, helm.
Boots
weapon.
cannot be stolen.
Wow, it literally says it! Steel accessory worn by enemy boots cannot be stolen. Fuck you, game. I decided this game is bad.
What that means is that they wanted to give the AI boots that allow them to move and get to you quicker to make them more difficult. And they didn't want you to get easy ways of stealing those boots. That's what that is. Marginally. I'm gonna kill your whole family now.
Upset. Bullships, exactly.
Oh, look at that. You attacked me and you missed, and I'm...
Actually, this game is bad. Don't throw things at my monitor. Oh my god, when can we learn Steel XP? Because then the thief would level up exponentially. Wow, what kind of asshole would put powerful items in game without letting you take them? Wow, who would do that?
Not Dash because he let us have them.
We fucking couldn't get rid of them.
Did you meet my bow?
Did you meet our blood sword? No, because we left it in the corner.
Dale, someone stole the blood sword. Oh no.
Oh
Anyway.
no. Anyway, I found a sword. Oh cool. It's a long sword. Ah, through.
This is useless. This is
We
worthless.
love you.
I just had a better sword. That was the funny thing about it. Like, you found a long sword. He's like, well, the only one who can wield that is Alistair. And I'm like, I'm good.
I literally never need to get rid of this ever.
My sword's pretty dope. You met him? He's got a name. Pretty chill guy. He's kind of cool.
It's fun to talk to. Bite them. Bite them. Bite them. I feel like once you get things like steel, if you get like steel armor, you can make a mint in the end game.
You don't really need money at that point again.
Because it's like you'd steal just so much armor and be like, I don't need all of this, so I might as well just sell it.
You mainly want to steal armor when it lowers their stats or it gives you an ability that is hard to come by. That's the main reason that you want to do it. But just stealing it for money. If you want money, you can just wander around and just fight people.
True.
When you sell stuff, you usually don't get much for it, and the AI they're not always given the best armor, they're just given some armor. Basically, they just round up the numbers to whatever they want them to be. so
Unless
they
you're doing a
jump.
particular quest, because I mean, that Raven dude had really need equipment.
Yeah, like that's the kind of thing, because I think Diamond Armor does give you something special, but it's also just good defense. It's just got good stats to it, so if you could steal it that early, but it's just whether or not you have the item to be able to steal armor at that point.
Right.
I mean, you might be able to.
I don't know.
Some whiz kid who. What weapon is it from for stealing armor?
Steel armor is the Rondel dagger.
Yeah, again, it's a bit more of a late game dagger.
Yeah, unless it's one of those ones where you chain it and you get steel weapon. Learn steel weapon and then steal the Rondel dagger and then use the dagger to steal people's armor.
Look at you.
Fancy boy.
I'm genuinely so mad at you that I'm just going to stab you.
Oh!
That's
Angie.
how angry he was.
Angie!
Like, give me
your boots!
Flying boots, man.
I just want your boots. I would let you live. Okay, maybe I wouldn't, but I would make it quick.
I think the flying boots give you movement and jump.
So they're an
Both.
improvement on the running boots and the jumping
Yeah, they're
boots.
just straight up better. I think. Well, Wind.
I always used to take negotiation in the first Final Fantasy in case someone turned up with good gear.
Just always took a negotiating things. So there was a different class. Here we don't ask, we only take. He became a Christmas tree light, yeah. Which bunch just ended two people rolling. Spin to win.
Remember, skin to win, kids. Have fun.
Look, you used last berserk.
Stab.
I never got to use it. Just fucking Sunday.
Aw, it's a Friday.
so fucking. I'm just gonna bonk you. Stick.
Bonk.
Oh fuck, if that's giving me the perfect amount of damage to finish you off, that's hilarious. Okay, never mind, that was a bit excessive, but... Well done, Iffy.
It's iffy, what did you expect?
Kill them to dead. That didn't take us very long at all.
You.
It would have taken longer if I was going for the boots, because I had to
Seen the
steal
boots.
from them. I was thought it might be like,
It's a good thing.
12%.
It's a good thing we looked that up. Just like, oh, by the way, it doesn't work on boots. Ooh!
Jambia.
I'm gonna say, damn, we are loaded, but all it takes is for us to buy like one sword and we won't have any money left.
Twisted Flow, here we go. Was it just me on my own? Looks like a normal river to me. I don't see any warping or bending at all. They might want this on for this.
Oh.
There may be musical interludes. Question mark? What? Funny. I had a strange feeling there. Whoa! What was that? The river. What's going on?
Oh. Yo, what's this?
They didn't see this coming, did you?
No, what's this?
What was that? That black thing in the river swallowed me and... What is this place? Am I still in Ivalice? Shut up.
Evilus? We've been trying to contact you about your car's extended warranty.
Some kind of ruins.
The
Wait,
crystal!
is this a crystal? Meth? A wrinkle in space? Place?
Please?
So the crystal's magic was making the river bend. Nope, that's what land
No,
does.
that's just what rivers do.
The rumours were true. The warping was a way in. I have to find out what this crystal really is. But before that, I should find a way out. Speak your name, you who profane the light.
See,
Who's there?
hear, feel. I can never remember what it is. It's a badger!
My God, Tim. I ask again, speak your name, you who profane the light. My name is Spook. Who the heck are you?
Who the heck are you?
I am the Totema Famfrit.
Famfrit.
I am wielder of the power. I am the protector. I'm just gonna repeat. what you said.
Protagonist syndrome.
Yep.
I'm good, fam.
You're gonna bop. He thinks I'm after the crystal. I mean, kind of are. You are an intruder. No, I don't know anything about your crystal. And fuck you anyway. I am under orders to expel all intruders. Oh, brilliant. Just show me the door. Wait, I'm telling you, I came in here by accident.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And also, there's a judge here.
There's the judge, just like a normal engagement. Hello, I can break through reality. Well, no point worrying whether I can win or not. I just have to try. You just gotta believe!
Gotta believe!
Right, I feel like you should be here for this.
Yeah, it's a story!
And I also feel like we should probably...
Friendship fucked it, I did. Famfrit.
Do you have control of...
No.
Do we even have a thing for that?
I don't know if we do have the thing for that.
Do the thing!
No, we do not. These guys have high magic defense, don't they?
Oh, I wonder.
Okay.
We are going to bring Nero, because Nero is here. What's the law before I forget?
You can't fight? You can't fight!
This could be difficult.
In a combat encounter, you can't fight.
Breaking the law, breaking the law!
So we
Alright.
need lots of magic. It means that you can't shoot. It means that Punch can just punch people in the face. It means Voz can use jump. It's not the end of the world.
Yeah, we have ways around.
Yes, that's unfortunate. It is. It is. Very unfortunate. Welcome to the chat.
Who else do we bring?
I wouldn't bring any bibbies.
Punch, go over there on your own.
It'll be fine. Jump is a magic attack. A fight is the actual like fight action. Jump is an ability.
Any abilities we can use, but actual actions can.
That's the neat things about dragoons.
Yeah, defense 115, resistance 130. So they are more magical creatures. And they have weapon defense plus, so yeah. Yeah, evens out a bit. Famfrit, level 9. The guys that were tougher than me.
Yeah, but there were less of them. Oh, he's beefy. He's got counter.
It's Mage Storm. Breath of God envelops surrounding units and deals damage. Light speed. Lightning fast attacks nullifies reaction abilities. Presence, fear of God.
Jesus Christ.
Damages and knocks back targets.
Getting cancelled. Cancelled.
They've got Demi, a little bit of Demi, slow and weapon attack.
Okay, thank God he doesn't have, like, Doom or anything. Demi's not great, though.
Can't fight, so this one's going to be a bit more of a challenge.
We have to use abilities.
Just defeat the boss. Doable.
Okay. Obviously, ads will be damaging us the entire time.
Oh no, I know what he's doing. Don't do roulette. Or if you do, hit Narrowing.
He's doing roulette.
Narrowing, I hope you die.
I'ma
And I
do-
mean that in the nice way possible.
I'ma do roulette. Uh-oh, John. What?
Yep, that's an ability they have.
Uh-oh.
Spook, I choose you to die.
What the fuck?
Don't fucking do it again.
We saved before we came here, right?
Nope.
That's not how this goes.
Pause. Fat. Phasmisans. Fat.
Kill it!
How many Phoenix down in the bag? We don't need Phoenix downs. We've got Iffy.
Look at this guy. This guy's already downed.
You're gonna do roulette again. Can you hit Narrowing because then he'll actually learn it.
I don't know if I want Aaron to learn it.
I do.
I don't.
Could be a last. We could just put Narrowing as the only character that goes into a fight.
And just use roulette. I mean, we could do this.
Spin
We
to
could do
win.
it for the memes.
Spin to
We could
win.
do it for the memes.
What happened?
What's that?
God decided you just needed to die. At time.
Oh, but yeah, he keeps trying. It won't take him so long.
That's it. All group up together.
Nice and close, even though you've got quite high magic resist. Right, you have to use an action. To eat. Blackout? Ooh.
Unlikely. Less.
How about aim legs on Famfrit?
Nope. He's
Wow.
immune to immobilize.
E.
Try blinding him.
You can hear Sadie begrudgingly eating her crunchies again. So.
Blinded by the light.
Woo!
Oh, I don't think I'm going to be able to hit all of them. I'll try and hit as many as possible. Oh, black magic. A blow.
That was a little upsetting.
Oh, hit some. Thanks, sir. Come and get me, armpit.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do now? 25%.
Trying to freaking deck me. You're gonna fucking die.
Please die. There we go, there's one. Ah.
That's fine, we've got time. Ah, he's doing it again. Roulette, hit Narrowing. Come on. Oh, he's not doing it. Right.
Why are you back again? What's up? Let me go check on the baby's food bowl. If she's eating her crunchies and she's wandering in here, she might actually.
way, you'll actually hit me with counter from it. Alright, well, we'll play it by your rules. I should use Fire Breath from here. Now you can't counter me. Screw you. Oh yeah, I love getting 1 Japan point. Spend them on Pokemon cards. I just clicked my jaw.
Eating back to more wet food.
Oh.
Good girl, she eating wet food.
Special judge, not a general, special judge.
Love getting 1 Japan point. What the heck?
Oh, no, block arrows. I'm an asshole.
I gotta say, the pixel art in this game makes these guys look a little more... I mean, they're still unpleasant, but they're a little more friend-shaped than the 14 ones are. The 14 ones have, like, very, like, spindly... They have got little arms sometimes. They've got very, like, skeletal, thin fingers. They just generally look kind of unpleasant. Get too many Japan points and you evolve into a weeb, compete with Fedora and Mole Ninja Sword.
No stand you the sword.
Wow, that's so mean. Why are you so mean? Kill more of them. I have leveled up! All these judge points that we definitely use.
Uh-oh. Breath of God. This could hurt.
Ooh! Oh! Ho, ho.
That ain't good.
Ow! Okay. Who's got the Phoenix down?
Nobody. Nobody has item.
I thought Voss had item.
Oz, no.
I could have sworn we went into a fight and you were like, oh, Voss has item.
I think he did when he was a warrior.
Why do I keep taking item off people? The screen begs to differ, I think.
You are too low level, lol. No, we're fine. Perfectly adequate for this. You're gonna use roulette again.
Don't stand in the corner and use your roulette. God fucking damn it.
Hit Nerwin, because then at least we'll learn something.
No, stop. And now he's hit Voss. This is going... I hope you're happy. Are you proud of the decisions that you've made?
Yeah.
Really? Why?
Relatively.
Why? See, now even Voss is upset. You did it. You actually managed to annoy Voss. Your hubris is finally catching up with you.
If I win this still. I just went leveled up.
I'm glad everybody's leveling up even if they're dying. You're just like, I'm gonna stay away from that guy. He's not very nice.
I can't fight you, but I can combo you. Means I get to do cool animation moves.
I mean, at least it died. 26 wasn't as much damage as I was hoping for, but at least it died. So,
I would like to point out the only reason I've died is from overpowered moves and literal one-hit KOs. That is what is required to end me.
yeah.
It wasn't even like flip a coin, it wasn't Doom or anything, it was like, no, you just die.
That's literally throwing toys out of the pram of like, I'm not playing anymore, you're being unfair, and I'm like, oh, I'm being unfair, are you? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, him beefy. Like a weird golem deity. Of course he's gonna be beefy. Can we capture the boss? Probably not.
No.
Don't think it's classified as a beast. Take this! Yep. I hope you take his arm for that. Well, this is gonna hurt. It's 90 damage. Is someone good saying you're under-leveled for this? I feel like you'd have to be level 20 in order to tank 90 damage.
I don't know how else we could have got around this, because even having like Phoenix Downs, I'd still be struggling.
Yeah. It seemed, I guess the only way is like you have to keep the party spread out, because that Breath of God is like a cone, so he's taking out 2 people. He took 2 people out at both times he used it. So you gotta stay apart. It's an upsettingly small amount of damage.
He does have a lot of defense, which is why it's doing so little. Miss, because you're trying to punch me.
5%
Knock
for
back.
100 damage!
He has a presence. I really thought it hit me then. I was like,
so did I. I was
oh
like,
my
I was
God.
like, I'm about to quit this game. It would just be like, goodbye everybody, hits end stream button.
excuse me, Mr. Fanfrick, can you kill me with Breath of God so I can learn it? I don't know. That's one of the things you can learn. I know roulette is because I've seen it before.
You sure you want to get closer? You want to stay away from that guy as much as you can.
I'm more concerned if we move away from him, then he'll have a different move. He'll be like, I can't target anyone, so I better use my world-killing move.
Should have used it at the start if he had a move like that. My logic is, can you kite a victory? Is my logic. Like, you do not want to move close to one another. It's time to use all of these points that we have. No, we didn't
Actually,
want
try and punch me and miss. Oh no, he's going for me. Oh, this could hurt.
See,
5%.
5%.
Oh, this is blackout. Tactical maneuver.
Yeah, Blackout has been clutch. It really sucks that it's a 5% hit and he's hit like 3 people. Run away!
From behind.
Can we bullshit this with chip damage and kiting?
Yes. We absolutely can. Man, I wish we were teaching this guy combo. Problem I don't have any, because I can't fight. I can't do anything. I literally can just run around with me, because otherwise if I shoot him I'll get a yellow card and then that'll...
Didn't you use a combo earlier? Have you ran out of combo?
Yeah, because it uses all your judge points.
Oh, you actually used them all already. I thought we had tons.
When I had 10 when I fought him. I killed him, so I used all 10, but I got 1 back because I killed someone.
Oh! You should have saved him for this guy.
I wanted to make sure he was gone, because if we get another fucking roulette, that would have been it. Oh, narrowing. It's me and narrowing. It's all that's left.
The boys! Seems like his chances to hit have immensely dropped since the little guys dropped. I don't know if they give a buff to hit. I didn't really pay attention.
Devastation on this map. I'm gonna try and give him a second target, so I'm moving a bit closer because I'd rather him hit me than me. No, it's going for narrowing. 5%. Reduce HP by half. Demi. Keep using Demi. Fine with that.
Yeah, Demi won't kill you.
Not even gonna hit me.
Since you have no damaging moves, Nerin literally has to chip kill this guy. Oh, he's crouching.
Yeah. Nerin is the only source of damage here. Nerin dies, it's game over.
Well, it's not game over. You could technically shoot him, but you'd get cards for it.
But if I shoot him once, I get yellow card. Shoot him twice, I get a red card no matter what. That's what I mean, where Nerin is literally the MVP.
Yeah.
Because he's alive. No, I didn't think that would work. Not 3 times in a row.
It's got 32 health. That's probably still at least 3 hits. Light speed. Did you see that animation?
The animation was definitely like, he hit you. As I didn't actually hit you. I just wanted to make you think he hit you. Stay near the judge so he can get a penalty. Unfortunately, that's not how it works. I wish it does.
Yeah.
Just hide behind and cast fireball from around the back of him.
You still got blackout. That's why it won't succeed because it doesn't.
No, it's still giving me 30%, so I think it will actually refresh this one.
Oh.
I didn't think it would have either, but I thought, oh, I'll give it a try
It
because I
is.
can't do anything else.
No. I mean, you're pseudo tanking, but you're dodge tanking.
Yeah.
Why is he walking away?
Was he lagging the screen? No. More damage. More breath of
5%.
God.
5%.
That breath of God coming in. Breath of God, but he's asthmatic.
Come on, Nerin.
Carry us with your mighty shoulders.
This would be hit number 2. Can you do it in the next hit? Is the level up? Has he leveled up twice in this fight?
Possibly. Devastation. Who cares, Judge? We're busy.
Why are you here? I've got to make sure nobody uses a sword. Bless you. Deliver us, send a shepherd to shepherd us, deliver us to the promised land. He's got 10 health left. He might be able to do it in the next hit. Assuming that he doesn't die here.
No, reduce health by
Ah,
half.
Demi, okay. Manage a Demi. Can you get behind him? Is he on 11 HP? Come on, Nerin! Win us the fight! Fight the good fight!
So you guys
Oh
worry about
my-
nothing. I had this under control from the start.
You've been shrimping this entire fight because you've been so stressed.
I did it! I beat. I did it!
You can go to bed.
I
It's
beat him.
9 o'clock. You can go to bed.
I won! I'm the
Save!
video game boy. I'm the one who wins.
Save the game. I don't care if we're still on a mission clear screen. We can save whenever. It's an emulator.
Let's watch this. What is this crystal? Tell me! I've turned into frickin' Yami. Tell me! Why go to such lengths to protect it? The crystal is the thread that binds our world. The world I was born to protect. With the white ones I was born. Who? The white ones? Okay, I'll give you that one. Skilled machinists. They are the source of my power. You mean Moogles? If they wish it, I will lend you my power. Yes, Bloodhead!
Do it, Crystal. Oh,
Always stupid bullshit Final Fantasy logic of I am here to protect the crystals, you beat me. Well, I better blow it up then. Like, what?
Newt.
Mute.
Newt.
When the thread dissolves, so will this world, and another world will be revealed.
Ah.
Who's there? What do you mean another world? You mean the real world? What is real?
Who's to say? That was a very cool effect.
Nemo's here.
Hi, Nemo. Such devastation was not my intention. Ooh, hello.
What's wrong, Mute? Why, your room's a mess.
Look at him. Papa, papa. Why does he look like that?
Babas came running into my room. He seemed quite flustered.
Babas.
Did something happen?
Papa, I just remembered something horrible. All the kids at school were throwing snowballs at me. And one of the snowballs had a rock inside it.
School? What are you talking about, Mute?
That's right, I'm royalty. I'm a prince. Everyone listens to whatever I say. My word is law. Bom bom bom!
Plot thickening like soup.
This is my country. Nobody picks on me. Mama?
Thank you, Babas. You may leave now.
Oh, Babas and Numa. Oh, look at the sprite art. Oh, certainly, sire. Oh, they're cute. It's okay, Mute. You don't have to be scared anymore.
Who dat? She dead.
Oh. I don't like that she's got a mark on her forehead that Mute also has. I've seen anime before.
I've seen the animus.
I say that because literally multiple anime use that as a trope. To our people, I am Queen Remedy, but always remember, to you, I am your mother, and I very much love you. And your papa is the highest judge in the land. That means that all the judges will protect you. Then, Mama, I want to make this law stronger.
Don't do that.
No, please don't.
I wasn't allowed to fight in the last fight. I would like to repeat that. For the record, I was not allowed to fight in the last fight against something which had a breath of God in its pocket.
Please, can I?
No!
Of course you can. You know nothing we'd do. You know we'd do anything for you.
You know nothing.
You know nothing.
Stupid a child. Your Highness, it might not be wise to so lightly...
One of the crystals has been destroyed.
I was waiting for him to step back of like... What? Are you certain? See.
Next fight laws, you can't do shit.
There will surely be no complaints about stronger laws then. I mean...
I leave this in your hands, Judge Sid.
The game Sid! Sid was there all along!
Sid!
He was there from the start! Sid was a pussy at the start!
Newsflash, everybody! Sid's been here the entire time!
Dun 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 dun!
There's always a goddamn Sid. You think this Final Fantasy's an exception?
Dun 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 dun! As you wish. But he's still a bitch.
Ma? Ah! You're like leaning to the side.
And then I magically reappeared in leather pants.
You always had leather pants.
Well, I seem to have made it back in one piece.
You really just manifest back into the one and go, well, that was weird.
He said that the crystal was a thread, which is dumb because it definitely couldn't make a jacket. That if the thread dissolved, a new world would appear. Maybe this time I'll go into Halo. But this world is still here. Destroying one of the crystals must not be enough. If I destroy them all, will I be able to go back home? Will I ever stop talking to myself? Will I ever care about what happened to my brother? All of these questions and more. Next time on Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. This could be my only chance. I have to find the other crystals. Walk away like a pimp. Added the Moogle battle command, Totema.
Totema? A Moogle battle command?
Blue has so many questions.
Are we the baddies? Yeah, that's a good question.
We are not. Well, it depends on your perspective.
Wait, we want to get back home.
I have learned to aim at people's legs.
I have mastered Blizzara! If he's I've forgotten
New location,
Cowdan.
Kadoan.
Kadoan?
It's a city. Where do you want the city? Because the city can go in.
Well, we've got a southern city in the form of Sprome, so maybe we should have a slightly more northern city with Cyril being our hub. Maybe not that far north.
Where do you want to go then?
Should we go for here? Because we've not got anything on this side of the map. There.
As we want.
City at the centre of all those roads.
Time
Save.
for me. Let me re-equip so we can save like fully and ultimately.
That was so stressful.
Yoich.
Oh my god.
We need to give you.
Sid the Sid.
We need to give you the fire.
What the hell? I didn't master shit. Your skill takes 400 AP to master.
No, his skill takes the piss. It really does. Where's Naren? Where's Noroi? Learning 4 freaking hundred. You are just over halfway.
And we've sent you on so many goddamn AP missions.
Yeah, I think this is why it only requires one black mage, one white mage, because
You have to spend so much time learning the blue mage thing.
Although black magic is apparently his clutch ability.
It was in that fight. Fucking hell.
So we need to get you the fire wheel. So let's go and get you the re-equips. Well, they'll probably get stories with them. I love all the alternate characters, like they're cool. Can't believe they strengthened the laws again. A blue mage? He must be important.
What's new? The palace is always doing that.
I swear, the queen takes pleasure in watching us squirm. It's me. It's a hunter.
Hey, watch what you're saying. You might never know who might be listening. He's purple!
The new laws bothering you too, eh? Ha! Pretty soon, laws will be nothing but a bad mood.
He has a very pink nose.
How can you be so sure? Thought laws were everything in Idolus. True, but there's a way around everything, my boy.
My boy. Hey, have you heard that rumour?
You mean about Azel Berber and his anti-laws? Hard to believe that anyone could nullify a law. Yeah, but if you could, just imagine. Nullify a law, better repeat what they just said again. Precisely. And Azel Berber figured out how to do it? He certainly did. But if you want to meet him, forget it. He's a busy man, with many admirers, shall we say.
What did you say your name was?
Seems to know a lot about him. Fame has always fascinated me, you see. Ah, sorry, have to run. An appointment to keep.
What did you say your name was?
I'm gonna sidestep. I'm gonna sidestep away from this bitch.
This fellow asks too many questions.
Anti-laws. I'd sure like to meet that Azel guy.
What did you say your name was?
Oh well, better go in the opposite direction. Do 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 do.
Now can we save? Please.
Okay.
You can save it. Oh, it's an emote. You can save again when we're done. I'm just terrified we haven't saved for a while and we just went through a lot.
It's fine, we'll just buy.
Wow, okay.
Can we just buy?
Do you want to discuss that? Do you want to run that past the chat or?
Oh, goodness gracious, Griffith.
Fucking hell.
Unspell. Your name is no longer Das, it's now Sad. Because I have unspelled it.
No, don't unspell my name.
You don't need it, know where you're going. Buy this bow because I'm treating myself.
I'm the master of unspelling.
I love how these 3 weapons are all basically the same, but they have slightly different attack values, and the gay bomb's the most, and they're like, fuck it, 14 grand.
It's like, why?
Bolt breath, not that great really. It's alright. It's not bad, but it's like... New shit.
You new accessories. And just like that, we're back to having no money.
Yep.
I can start learning Fire Agger. How many black mage abilities have I got now? Is that my 5th one? Because I can be a time mage if that's the case.
Oh my god, Blue can be a time mage.
I can be the time mage!
Blue can be a time mage. Pick abilities. I'm gonna go with black magic.
Black magic.
Is that? So we're gonna do Blade Rod. So you could learn Flex, Silence, Slow, Haste.
Ooh,
You want haste.
go on haste. You want haste.
You definitely want Haste, you next to the Lich. What else did I got? I got some sick
And
weapons.
now I use Time Wizard to turn my baby dragon into an ancient dragon. Yeah.
What was that awesome weapon that I bought spontaneously that I now can't? Oh, the Rondel dagger.
It was the dagger.
Yeah.
Because you want to steal people's armor.
I've already. Okay, so that I think will do us for now, and then we'll inevitably do a recap of the next game. So
Do an emulator save.
we, considering what we thought today was going to be,
We were terrified at the start of today that we would have to either completely start the game again or throw it away and play a different game.
and now we can steal armor. That is what I am taking away from this entire experience. We have now got the ability to steal armor. So anyone comes at us with some like opal armor,
That's mine now.
Arthur is going to become the most useful person in every fight. In fact, I might change myself to a thief
So
to
that you
learn-
can steal.
so that I can steal shit. And then I might also take aim and then take aim legs, so I will be a thief that goes around breaking people's legs and stealing their armor.
Apparently because you can't steal their boots.
Because I can't steal their boots. Give me your boots! And I'll be bashing their knees on the floor. Give me your boots!
Ah!
Give me your Nikes! Give us your trainers!
Is this a dagger I see before me?
Yeah, give us your trainers. Right.
Oh boy. Okay, I'm glad.
It is your fault, Core. Fuck you, Core, and you shimmery person. We're going to make a new shimmer.
We have to make a new shimmer now. Oh boy.
I'm
Right.
also going to have a look at changing up our cheat codes and stuff to a smaller version that only has the names of all the people on there, and then anyone else will just be whatever name they are in
Yeah,
game.
it's
So
gonna-
they don't appear as blank.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
change
it's
that.
a bit confusing to have multiple people be blank and also multiple people be subscribed, as funny as that was.
Yeah, so I will change that back for the next one. So I might do that while we're
Yeah.
waiting for it.
Yeah. Now, hey, if you want to name a character, then you gotta subscribe.
Yeah, subscribe, go to the Discord and put what kind of character you'd like to be.
Yeah, talk to us about how you want your character to be built. That's what it's for. That's the idea. Hey, Spook needs to go to bed.
Yeah, I'm at work tomorrow.
Yeah. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a good weekend. We'll see you on Sunday for Pokemon Sunday with more Infinite Fusion. A wonderful, wonderful pastime with all the stuff that we create. And, yeah. Take care. Love you. Bye! It's the red one. The red one?
Is this the red one?
No.
Is this the red one?
No, the red one!
Is this the red one?
The red one! Bye. Red one.
I pressed it!
It doesn't look like it.